The summer transfer window's over and it's time for the start of another season. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Addicks to Victory here, as today is the start of the 2025-2026 season. God, let me do the math in my head. Fifth season? Yeah? We start in 21-22. So this is the fifth season. Yeah, 1 in League 1, 2 in the Championship, 2 in the Prem. Okay. That is a lot easier than it should have been in my head. But, okay. Kicking off, we got games against Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa. 2 relatively simpler games, at least, before we play 19th place Tottenham, which is a nice statement to say, isn't it? Let's go over the transfer business over the summer to see what the team is looking like for this opening day and the season to come. Starting with the outs, Isaiah Jones leaving the club to Cardiff for about 16 to 20k. You know, he was brought in as a backup option in the Championship, so now we're in the Prem. He's just, no offence to him, not good enough. But I wish him the best of luck as Cardiff's backup winger in the Championship, which, where I signed him and where he is now still is level. So good luck to him. I know he'll well, just honestly not good enough for the squad. Charlie Colkett leaving as well. Also brought in as, kind of a squad player. We've improved massively, especially in those midfielding positions. And so his place was never going to last, honestly. He's gone to Blackburn, though. We got him on a free 2 years ago, and now we've sold him for £9.75 million. So we've had a bit of a result there. Best of luck to him. A solid little squad player in the Championship. In the Prem, probably once again, like Jones, not good enough. A lot of these business stealings, probably just players who, in the Championship where we got them, perfect. In the Prem, where we are now, in the position we are now, going into the Champions League as well, time to improve. So, and making nearly £10 million for him as well. Beautiful. Good luck to him. Sam Byram leaving on a free. I'd probably rather have kept him just as a squad player, but you know what, it's fine. He's gone off to Anderlecht on a free transfer. Best of luck to him in Belgium. Yeah, not much to say. A solid little squad player. Did a turn for us. We only cost 2.8k. So we haven't made a massive loss in losing on a free. And, yeah, no ill will. I'm sure he'll do beautifully over in Belgium. Christian Bielik leaving the club. Brought him in. We love Christian here at Charlton, but where we are in the Prem, once again, just probably better options available at this point. At 27 years of age as well. Better younger options that can develop even more to be even better. Bought him for 600, sold him for 1.3, double our money, just over as well. Yeah, I'm happy enough. Best of luck to Christian over in Poland. I'm sure he'll absolutely smash it there. And an outs, which could have gone either way. Emerson going to Antwerp. Emerson, incredibly good player. Bought him in because, I'd rather a younger left back, honestly. But he's really good. And for what was available, he was the best option. And he did a real good turn for us in the Premier League last season. We bought him for 3.4. We sold him for 8.25. Once again, making over double our money. 33 games, 5 assists, 6.97. He was solid. But, 31 years of age. Move him on. We found another player who's younger, who I prefer. And I'm really happy with. And I will show you soon. But, yeah, good luck to Emerson at Antwerp. And that is it for the main outs. The others are mainly loans that, no offence, don't really need to be mentioned. And so let's get to the fun part. Let's get to the ins. Let's start with a little one. Tom Bischoff coming in on a free transfer from Hoffenheim. A solid, 20-year-old German, young centre midfielder. Build him up in that Mazzala role. Really good stats. I'm really happy. Very nice physically. Got some good mentals and some good technicals that can be built on. Improve his finishing a bit. Get him real good in that Mazzala role, I think, is the plan. Yeah, happy to bring it in Bischoff on a little free transfer here. And another little free transfer is this man, Evan Evans, 18-year-old new gen from Man United. Definitely one for the future. Got some good little base stats, 13 dribbling, 13 acceleration, 14 pace, 15 agility. Mould him up, make him a bit better, and he could turn into a real nice right winger, or maybe a left winger who can cut in that inverted winger role, maybe, or inside forward role even. He could do a nice turn potentially on a free transfer. Not much I think wrong with this. Either we develop him when he gets in the squad, or we develop him and we sell him on for cash. So I'm happy with that deal. Now on to people I've actually paid money for. First off, we have Rodrigo Rodriguez from River. Last season we signed Brian Garcia from River, and now we've got Rodrigo Rodriguez. Yeah, a very nice striker. Stat-wise, if I could pick any position, if I could pick any stat to improve, it would be pace. A 9 pace I'm not too happy with. But build him from there, 20 years old. I mean, he's tasty. He's tasty. 16 finishing, 16 dribbling. If we get that pace up, like I said, he'll do a real good turn at striker, I think. And he's got a lovely head of hair on him, hasn't he? Very happy to bring R Rodrigo Rodriguez into the club for £7 million. Not too much. We've still got about 20 million of the budget left as well. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Then we have Emerson's left back replacement. Nuno Tavares, brought in from Leicester. Very happy to bring Nuno in. Very good player, I think. Physically, very, very strong, as you can see. Technically, very good as well. 12 crossing. We need good crossing, I think. And he's got 13 vision in the mentals. Very good mentals. I'm happy. He can play all over. Left back, right back, centre back, the wing backs, left mid, left wing, right wing, cam. He can play in a very much anywhere. We're going to be playing him at left back, and hopefully he'll do very well there. Yeah, I'm very happy to bring Tavares in. I've been looking at him ever since I signed Emerson, honestly, but finally the time was right. Brought him in for Leicester for 11, potentially rising to 15. I'm happy. Nuno Tavares, our new starting left back. And next up is this man, Renier, is what I'm going to go with. That sounds about right. From Real Madrid, the centre mid, the playmaker, our new number 8. Look at those stats. Very, very well rounded. 15 passing, 14 vision, 16 technique. Hopefully a beautiful little playmaker in the midfield for us to get us moving, to get us grooving. The Brazilian, 23 years of age, signed him for 15, potentially rising to 19.5. Renia Jesus Carvalho. I'm happy. Looks very good, and hopefully will be very good for us this season in that midfielding role. We have really buffed up the midfield this season, I think. And the final transfer for now, brought in because he is very solid. He can play a few positions, and we do need to think about homegrown players and players trained at club in the Champions League. And he is trained at Charlton. Ezri Konsa, the natural centre half. He can play right back, right wing back, CDM, centre mid. Very solid all-rounder is Ezri Konsa, 27 years of age. Plenty of Premier League experience at a high level for Aston Villa. Developed beautifully, physically really good. He's got some really good technicals, marking, passing, tackling technique. Very good in that ball-winning midfielder role, in that ball-playing defender role. 25 to 35 million. Paying him 70 grand a week, We needed a player trained at club. Ezri Konsa fit that bill better than anyone else on the market, and so brought him in. I'm very happy to have Ezri here. I think he'll do a real good turn for Charlton this season. I don't know where we'll play him. He could play in that centre-back ball-playing defender role we have. He could play in the CDM role. I think I'm going to try him out in the CDM role to start, and then, depending how it goes, maybe we try him at centre-back, maybe bring Retsos forward into CDM. We'll see how that goes, but Ezri Konsa, the final signing, I'm very happy for now. We still, like I said, have about 20 million and £100,000 left, so plenty of, room to manoeuvre still in the market if we see an area we really need to strengthen. But let's just see how this team does on the opening day of the season against Nottingham Forest here. Team-wise, let's go and have a looky. And this is how we're lining up for now. Gunnarsson in goal. Bogle, Retsos, Clara and Tavares as your back four. Konsa in DM with Renya and Samardzic ahead. Placheta on right wing. Ida on the left wing with Adam Plojek just at the end of recovery from an injury. Balogun up top. Good team, strong team. I am very happy with this squad right now, and hopefully they can show off their ability here against Nottingham Forest on the opening day of the 2025-2026 season. Clara on the ball, dragging it past the halfway line. Plays it to Balogun, to Adam Ida. Through ball to Samardzic. Lazar Samardzic holds it up, plays it back to Ida. To Renya, smashes it from just on the edge, by the edge, just in front of it. But it's just wide the post. Nearly the perfect start to the season and the perfect start for Renya's Charlton career. Thrown from Tavares to Adam Ida, just outside the penalty area. Tavares to Renya, to Placheta, to Adam Ida, who smashes it into the top corner. 14 minutes, Charlton 1, Forest 0. The perfect start to the season is here. And it's Adam Ida in that left wing. Placheta and him playing amongst themselves. The former Norwich men connecting as Adam Ida smashes it in. And we take a 1-0 lead. Bogle with the throw to Placheta. All the way back to Retsos. Dragging it forward to Clara. Renya. What a ball over the top to Adam Ida from Renya. Adam Ida heads it over the bar, but still really well played. Placheta to Samardzic, who heads it in. And it's 2-0. A potential little offside here. It's being checked. And it's awarded. 2-0 Charlton. Placheta, ball into Balogun, it was my mistake. And Balogun was there, just volley it home at the far post. And just like that, Charlton 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Right, Gillespie, the goal kick forward. Retsos headers it to Adam Ida, but Forest win it back. Baptiste through ball to Dabo, but Tavares wins it well. Samardzic to Clara. Retsos drags it. Retsos, patient, all the way back to Clara. To Tavares. Adam Ida. Tavares. Clara. Retsos. Retsos to Konsa. Right, I just want to say, I've just gone on Google in the middle of recording, I know, and I typed in how to say this name, and it says it's Reinier. Reinier. Reinier? Yeah, Reinier. Okay, so if that's wrong, you blame the man on Google who said that, okay? But I'm going with Reinier. Reinier. Okay, Reinier back to Retsos. All the way back to Gunnarsson. Punts forward to Samardzic. To Adam Ida. To Balogun. Through ball to Adam Ida. Can he get there? He does. To Samardzic, who smashes it in. What a goal. What a ball to Ida. Keeps it on into Samardzic. Perfect run and smashes it in. 40 minutes. Charlton 3. Nottingham Forest 0. And we're moving to the top of the table, baby. Half time. Charlton 3. Nottingham Forest 0. All over them. Complete domination. 11-2 shots. 7 on target to none. 60% possession. Beautiful. Ida, Balogun, Samardzic. Very, very happy. The three most attacking players we have. The only three who are on attack. Our striker, our left winger, and our Mazzala. And they've got the goals. What more could you want? What a beautiful performance so far. What a perfect start to this season. Hopefully, keep that up in the second half. Corner, Placheta plays it in. And Retsos is there at the near post. His header saved by Gillespie. Pushed out. Cleared. We get it back in the end though. Konsa to Tavares. It comes to nothing, but still really well worked. Staying on top here against Forest. Another corner. Placheta on the opposite side plays it in, and Retsos is there at the near post to head it in. The Greek god at centre half heads in from the corner and makes it 4-0 here. Corner for Forest. Cavallo plays it into the far post. Retsos heads it clear though to Placheta, who's going to drag it forward now. Placheta, plenty of space for him to run. And run he shall, right from the edge of our area to the edge of theirs. His cross blocked in the end though by Worrell. And Forest getting it away. Wallace to Johnson. To Worrell. Forest not in a rush, to be honest here. Johnson dragging it forward. Johnson to Sanders. To Pan. To Taylor, who smashes it in. Is that offside? Which Taylor is that? Is that bloody Lyle? Don't tell me that's Lyle. It's awarded. It's Dale, thank God. I couldn't deal with that. Was bloody Lyle Taylor. Ref. That's close. It's going from his back leg. It should be going from his, but his head is clearly offside. But, I guess we don't care about that. Let's make some subs. Jaden Vogle's going to come off for... we'll move Edry Conser to right back, where he's at literally, probably is stat-wise, is meant to be his best position, honestly. And we'll bring on... I was going to say George Dobson, he's quite tired. We'll bring on Sambi Lakonga in DM, and that ball moving midfield role. And then right wing, we'll bring on Gabriel Vidovic, and left wing, we'll bring on Paulinho. And it's full time for an emphatic start to the season. Charlton Athletic 4, Nottingham Forest 0. Ida, Balogun, Samardzic and Retsos getting the goals to cap off a beautiful opening day performance from the Addicks. We go through, we give out our praise. Lots of good performances. Very happy. Rainier, there we go. With it's going to take getting used to that. A nice, solid debut performance. Conser and Tavares not the best, but we move. We move. You know, you did well out there, lads. And Retsos on your 8.4. I'm pleased. Adamida on your 8.6. I'm pleased. And Plachetta 8.9. Excellent, mate. Plachetta is a weird player. I always, you know, it's in the back of my mind always, if we get a bid, I'd probably sell him. But he always, he's top of his class, isn't he? He's always a banger. He can always pull out a performance like that. Stat-wise, he's always very good. I'm very happy to have him. We paid absolutely nothing for him from memory. It was in the tens of thousands. And just look at the player he's become for us. Incredible, especially considering that we started playing him at left wing back and now he is just our elite right winger. You love to see it. As, yeah, we humbled Nottingham Forest. We humbled them. Plachetta, 3 assists, mate. Creative best. Incredible. As we sit second in the table, and Plachetta sits top of the assists table. All things you love to see. Very good start. Do we do the game against Aston Villa? I'm a little aware of how long this video probably already is with the transfer talk. But you know, we usually do two games. And so, I'll go on then. Let's go forward to that big game against Aston Villa and hopefully keep up this emphatic start to the season. Tavares straight into it with an unchanged 11 here against Villa. Samardzic cleared. Watkins on the ball for Aston Villa as they counter. Watkins dragging it wide. Finds the cross. Retzel's head is cleared though to Samardzic. To Konsa against his former club. Gunnarsson punts it clear to Balogun, but Mendes gets there. Zappa to Cash. Matty Cash. To Delhi. To Zappa. Obianka. What a ball to Torre. Bogle caught watching as he plays it into Watkins and it's saved. And Ings thought he was in there. But it's very well defended. And we get it away in the end. Martinez plays it forward to Cash, but Ida gets there to Balogun. Ball over the top to Plachetta. Can he get there? He can't. Torre does. Back to Martinez. Punts it forward for Ings, but Retsos gets there. Just headers it to Ings, though. What a poor header. Delhi. Through ball to Watkins. And it's well saved by Gunnarsson there. Real good save. Gunnarsson brilliant in those one-on-one situations. Out for a corner, which is going to be taken by Obliakov. Played in over everyone. Samardzic gets there in the end. Drags it forward. Samardzic punts it forward to Balogun. Not the best ball in the world there. Bringing it right back, Aston Villa. Coming to nothing in the end, though. Free kick. Plachetta plays it in to the far post. Over everyone. Clara, it gets up in the end. And plays all the way back to Bogle. To Konsa. To Clara. To Retsos. To Konsa. Samardzic. Through ball to Balogun. He can't get there. Renier does in the end, though. Drops to Balogun. Oh, my God. I don't know what was going on there, but Samardzic has it now. Adamida. All the way back to Tavares. Over the top to Adamida. Punts it across to Balogun. Oh! I don't care if he was offside. Oh, my God. He hits the inside of the post and it just rolls across the goal. I thought that was in. It doesn't go in and he was offside anyway, so it doesn't matter. But still, the score remains 0-0. Renier to Konsa. Samardzic. Balogun. Ida. Through ball to Balogun. In behind. And it's well saved by Martinez. Martinez and Gunnarsson both very good in those one-on-one situations. Both making the important saves. The corner here to be taken by Plachetta. Plays it into the near post, but headed clear by Zappa. Samardzic picks up the loose ball. Goes for Konsa, but Ings intercepts, but Retsos intercepts his pass. But it all goes back to Ings, to Cash. What a back and forth game this is. Ida wins it back really well. Drags it forward. Brought down in the end for a Charlton free kick by the halfway line. Corner, Placheta plays it in. And Balogun's there at the near post. His header is over the bar. Renier goes for the through ball, but Martinez gets there first. Martinez holding on to it, punts it forward for Ings, but Retsos gets there. Heads it only as far as Zappa though. Dragging it forward for Aston Villa, but his pass is intercepted by Clara to Tavares. Tavares on the left wing, punts it forward for Ida, but it's intercepted by Mendes. Oh my god, both teams are very good defensively or very poor attacking. You can make your decision. Zappa to Mendes. Pull forward to Watkins, but intercepted by Clara. Samardzic to Placheta. To Jaden Bogle on the right hand side. Jaden Bogle dragging it forward. Crosses into Samardzic there. Running in and pokes it home. Lazar Samardzic, the Mazzala master, makes it 1-0 in the 38th minute. What a ball from Jaden Bogle. And what a run from Samardzic to get in behind. In the right position at the right time to just poke home the cross. And make it Aston Villa 0. Charlton Athletic 1. Half time. Aston Villa 0. Charlton 1. Very back and forth game. They've had more shots and a little better XG. We've had more possession though. We're playing a bit more of a counter system. They started very strongly. We went a bit of a counter and that's worked out so far. We have the advantage. I'm happy, lads. Keep it up in the second and let's get the win here. Corner. Throw in. Renier intercepts. Well, it's all the way back to Cash in the end on the right hand side. Cash looking for a cross here. He finds it and Pasalic is there, but his header, thankfully, is over the bar. Anderson free kick by the halfway line to Delhi. Punts it forward for Pasalic, whose volley is really well saved by Gunnarsson. Out for the corner to be taken by Obliakov. Plays it in. And Retsos, oh my god, in the end cleared. Out for a goal kick after Pasalic shoots wide. Corner, Obliakov plays it in. And Mendes is there at the near post to head in for Aston Villa. 1-1 here. Tavares at the far post. It hit him and went in. He could have cleared it. He couldn't quite get there though. We're going to make a sub here on the hour mark after the goal. Rainier, there you go. Not playing his best, so he's going to come off and we're going to bring on Brian Garcia in his place. Ida is very tired, so he's going to come off. And what I'm going to do is move... what am I talking about? I'm going to bring on Adam Hlojek, back from injury. Bring on Hlojek, hopefully. He can spur us on in these last 25 minutes here. 15 minutes left to play, and I'm going to make the final sub, and it's going to be Balogun coming off. And we're going to give a debut to Rodriguez, Brian Garcia's fellow River Plate alum. Rodriguez, let's just see what he can do with these final 15 minutes. Their players are a bit more tired as well, so maybe his lack of pace won't matter as much. But we'll see how he gets on here. As Placheta plays the through ball to him, Rodriguez... tackled by Mendes, but Hlojek's there to pick up the loose ball. Back to Samardzic, cross blocked, but Garcia picks it up to Hlojek. Rodriguez to Placheta. Placheta into the box and pokes it home. There it is. 78 minutes. Aston Villa 1, Charlton 2. Rodrigo Rodriguez gets the assist, lays it off Placheta, dribbles in and pokes it into the bottom corner. Charlton take the lead again with 10 minutes left to play here. Corner. Placheta plays it to the near post and Retsos headers against the bar. So close for Charlton to just put this away by doubling our lead, but it's not meant to be as we enter added time and hopefully no more highlights and this ends as a nice 2-1 victory. Aston Villa gave us one hell of a game here, it has to be said, but in the end we get the win, we get the 3 points and we make it back-to-back wins to start the season. Samardzic makes it 2-2, what a start from him. Placheta with a good goal, Rodriguez coming off the bench to an assist. Very happy, lads. Placheta makes it... Samardzic gets 2 goals in 2 games and Placheta gets 2 Man of the Match awards in 2 games. What more could you want? Placheta, you won us the game. I'm delighted. You should be delighted. What a start to this season. 2 games, 2 wins. The mighty Addicks go marching on. But that is going to be it for today. I really hope you have enjoyed. Big episode, 2 big wins to start the season. Hopefully keep that form up as we go. And next episode, a big bumper episode with the Champions League group stage draw. A big game against Tottenham in the league. And then transfer window deadline day. So much to look forward to. So if you're looking forward to that and you've enjoyed this episode and you're enjoying the series as a whole, then please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, I just want to say thank you for watching.